What's poppin', gang? It's about 1 a.m. right now where I am, and I took a shower and I don't have my contacts in. So, hold on, give me a second, actually. So, yeah, it's about 1 a.m. And, I'm bored, and I wanted to tell y'all the air vent story. Okay, now that I know I'm in focus, I'm gonna take these off because I don't like the light bouncing off my glasses. Um, okay, so when I was 11 in the 5th grade, it was the beginning of winter break, and my parents are split up. Uh, my mom was dropping me off at my dad's house for winter break, and when she dropped me off, it had to have been like 4 in the afternoon. You know, maybe closer to 5. I don't remember how long until she dropped me off. So I get there and no one's home. You know, my dad's working. My older siblings are both like. They're both like 18, 19. So they're probably just doing whatever 18-year-olds do. After my mom like dropped me off and drove away and I got in the house, I was just like, huh. And then, did my phone go off? Sierra sent me a TikTok. My mom dropped me off. I was alone and kind of sad. And so I went and hung out with my dog, Jack, who's a Jack Russell Terrier in the backyard. This has nothing to do with the actual story. I just wanted to flex on y'all that I had a Jack Russell Terrier when I was 11. Anyways, and so when I got back inside, my dumbass 11-year-old brain was like, you know what? I'm gonna surprise my family when they get home. And so in the living room, I hid behind one of the couches. It was like this green, like fake leather couch. I think my dad still has them actually, or like someone he knows has them. And behind the couch, it was like the wall, you know, and then like the window. So like window, wall, a little bit of floor space, just enough for a small 11-year-old child to fit, and then the couch, right? Not only did I want to surprise them, but I also wanted to show them my report card because back in the day in elementary school, I'm what they call on the streets a fucking nerd. This little floor space, just big enough for an 11-year-old to fit. There was also a vent, like one of those. Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, because I have one on my ceiling. Fucking, you see that? Fucking, yeah. It was that, but it was on the floor. I was hiding behind the couch with my report card in hand, and this vent is like below me, right? Not figuratively. Physically. I'm imagining some weird hierarchy with like humans and air vents. Oh my god. It's a little late. So, I don't know how long I was there behind the couch, but what I do know is that I kind of fell asleep. And all I know is that when I woke up, my siblings were like, my dad was still at work, but my siblings were, they knew I was coming, right? And they were like not running, but like walking through the house calling my name. And like they called me, like 'cause I had a phone, for like, you know, them to call me and such. But I was terrible at answering calls. I still am. Just fucking text me, don't call me. I will never pick it up because my phone's always on vibrate. This time in particular, I didn't pick up the phone because I was fucking asleep behind the couch. Um, and so I wake up and I pop up behind the couch and my siblings are like, where the fuck were you? What? Why? And so, you know, they kind of start scolding me about like not checking in or like texting anyone when I got to my dad's house. I don't remember this part of the conversation very well. But what I didn't know is that my report card was like stuck to like the grate part of the vents, because like with those kind of vents, well, maybe not the ones in this not the ones in the ceiling, because like then they would just like fall. But the one on the floor in my dad's house, you could take out like the grate part, right? And my report card was stuck to it, like, cause I knew like, okay, I did something wrong and I need to, face the music and, just roll with the punches of the scolding I'm getting from my 19-year-old siblings. But like, I also wanted to show them my report card because I had really good grades because I'm a fucking nerd. I'm on the couch and Sam, if you're watching this, howdy, what's up? I'm sorry for chatting shit. Anyways, so Sam, he's sort of talking my ear off, and I'm listening, but like while I'm listening, I'm trying really hard to like get my report card like off of this like grate thing, and I don't know why it's stuck. It's like sticky. It's not like there's air sucking in it because the fucking vents on the floor, and so it's just attached to this piece of metal, and I'm trying to detach it. It's like it's sticky. It's like maybe not sticky, but like it's really like stuck there, and I don't know why it won't like come off. Like maybe I'm just being stupid, maybe it like what if I accidentally ripped the paper, and then suddenly my brother Sam, he's like, Charlie, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm trying to get my report card on, and I focus on the object and I realize my report card's not there at all. I was fiddling with a chunk of metal for like 5 minutes, thinking that my report card was stuck on it, when in reality, my report card was on the floor behind the couch. To this day, I don't know what happened. Because I saw it. It was there. It was in my hands. But it was not. So yeah, that's the story of how I hallucinated that my report card was stuck to a piece of metal and then proceeded to pull on it with my bare 11-year-old hands for like 5 minutes while my brother scolded me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this 6 story time video. Please take care.